Welcome to ICT 0417 Computer Science Lessons, and we are starting our chapter number 21, Website Authoring. What is the website meaning? What is website?
It's basically a site made up of different things in order to organize data.
Okay, basically website is not for data organizing. Website is a collection of web pages. Website is a collection of web
Web
pages.
pages.
And web pages are made up of different things like images, like text, like animation, isn't it? So these all things come together to form a
Yes.
website. Is that okay? Okay, so what is a
Yes.
website? A website is a collection of individual but related web pages. So it is
Web
a
pages.
collection, right? It is a collection of web pages that are often stored together and hosted by a web server. So you are creating a website. This is your website page 1. This is your website page 2. This is your website page 3. And you are going to connect all the web pages together to make one website. When you create this website pages, you need to upload this website on where? On www, isn't it?
Yes. World
This,
Wide Web.
yes, and this is the place called web server. So if you did not upload your website on this protocol, www, definitely your website will not shown to anyone, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so web pages can include different objects. So I told you, what are the objects in our website?
Animation, text, sound.
Videos, etc. So did you ever visit youtube.com?
Yes.
Of course you did. A lot of time, maybe daily. So in a
Yes.
YouTube, we have millions of videos. YouTube is particularly assigned for videos, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what about the Cambridge website? Of course, you're a Cambridge student. You are taking IGCSE, ICT, and other subjects. So when you wanted to take any information about your subject, you go to Cambridge website. But in
Yes.
Cambridge, did you see any videos? No.
No.
Basically, that website is an information website which uses text.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes. It uses files which stores text.
Files which store text. Yes, you can say files. But the word file cannot be used here because we are talking about a website, right? So you can
Yep.
use the word web page, not file. Is it okay?
Yes.
Although for your information and knowledge, you can use the word file, right? But file is a different thing, right? If you
Yeah.
say, sir, I'm saying text, sound, and video are the files, so yes, you can say like that. No problem. Now, a web page is created using 3 layers. So how many layers are there?
3 layers.
3 layers. Each of these layers has a different purpose in the development of a web page. So look, I'm talking about a web page. Web page 1, web page 2, I'm running WP web page, okay? Web page 3.
Okay.
So every web page is made up of what? 3 layers, 3 layers, 3 layers. So what are the name of these layer? The content layer, the presentation layer, the behavior layer. Can you tell me what are the names of the layer?
Content layer, presentation layer, and behavior layer.
Perfect. Okay, now let's study one by one about the types of layer. The first topic is content layer. This layer is where the content of the web page, such as text and images, are placed. So you go to any website like cambridge.org. You open the page of Cambridge, you see there are some panes like tables. There are some options of your website. In the middle, you see an image. In the down side, you see again some advertisement. On the right hand side, you see some information about website, right?
Yes.
So the layer where the content of a web page, such as text and images, are placed. So content layer is a layer where your image, look, this is your image, a picture, and the text is here. This one is your text. This one is your text. Okay, this one is your text. These texts are placed. So that layer is called content layer.
It's only made using HTML, right?
No, dear. You don't move one step ahead from me. We are not talking about HTML. We are talking about the content layer. And I teach you that content layer is made up of images and text. Is that okay?
Yes.
So don't mix up the things. We are not talking about HTML right now. Are you getting it?
Yep.
Okay, great. Okay, let me show you a website. Okay, did you see this website? Okay, this website is
Yeah.
related to information technology. What you think? What is the main thing in this website? What do you see?
Text.
Text. Excellent answer. So this basically website is purely a text website. So here the content layer is made up of what? Text.
Text.
Very good answer. So there is no image, right?
Yep.
So
There's no
the content layer is made up of text and
images.
images, right? So it is also where the page structures such as frame, tables, hyperlinks are placed. So you see this, what I drawn here? These are called frames. These are called frame.
Frames.
Did you see on my left hand side? This is a table. On my left hand, this is a
It's
table
a
I draw
table.
here. What is on my right hand side here? Again, a table.
Table.
Yes. And in the middle for image, what is that thing? A
That's
frame,
also table.
a box, a
Oh.
frame. Yeah, you can say a table as well, but it's a frame, a box. So in content layer, what is the next thing you have? You have some frames, you have some
Yep.
tables, and hyperlinks. What are hyperlinks?
When you click those, it redirects you to another website
Very
or
good. www.cambridge.org. It's written here. So when you click on cambridge.org, you will redirect it to the Cambridge website. So this is a hyperlink we connect in our website. So the content layer is made up of these things. So this layer is sometimes called structure layer.
the structure layer.
So in your exam,
Because it's like a main, because it's the main structure of a website.
exactly, like you see the frame, you see the table, you see the text,
Yep.
you see the picture, everything is in your web page. So that is the structure of your website. Did you ever see a building, a constructed building?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you a constructed building. Constructed building, gray form. Okay, I'm trying to show you something. Okay, yes, I got it. Okay, you see this. These are some images. Can you tell me, are they exactly a brand new bungalow? No, they are not.
But they just
My page
they
is.
look like houses.
These are the houses, right? Are these houses are properly constructed? No, it is
Yes.
just a structure. It is just what?
Okay. A
A
structure.
structure. Because there is no paint, there is no beautiful theme, and there are no windows and doors, isn't it?
It's basically just pillars.
It is basically just a structure. Understand my word? It is basically what?
A structure.
So without any windows, door, a proper color, a beautiful furniture inside it, nothing is there. It is just a structure. So just like that, a website have a structure, but when you put the proper tables, frames, images, and text, it looks beautiful. So the content layer is made up of a structure, and it is also called a structure layer. So you will develop the content structure layer of your web page in a language called HTML. So where did you build this structure?
HTML.
HTML. So HTML is a hyper text markup.
Hypertext
Yes.
language.
Okay, now what you have to do, you need to take out your notebook. What you have to do, you need to write down a heading of our chapter. What is our chapter name? Website authoring.
Website.
You need to write down the title. Then you have to write down what is website. Don't write everything. You need to copy this. Then you need to copy this. And you have to write down 3 points on content layer. 3 points on content layer. Is that okay?
Okay.
Do you understand what I say?
Yes.
Perfect. Start now. I'm waiting. You have 6 minutes.
Okay.
So what we are asking that what is HTML? So I told you that HTML stands for hypertext markup language. But how to use HTML? Where do you use HTML? Did you ever use HTML?
Yes, we use it in Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver. But basically HTML used on Notepad. Did you ever use Notepad?
Yeah. Yes, we learned basic commands for HTML in
Yes.
grade 7.
Awesome. That's awesome. So on a notepad, you are going to write some basic things. What is this thing called?
It's a tag.
Tag, HTML tag. And what is this thing
Yes.
called?
I think it's used to end.
Very good. This is open tag, and this tag is used to close your work.
And
So in the middle of these two tags, you are writing the things, and that is your HTML. So it is a text-based language used to develop the content layer of websites. So we already done content layer, right? So on HTML, we are going to design the content
correct.
layer. Like if you wanted to make a table, you are going to write a table tag, right? If you wanted
Yes.
to insert any row or column, you need to write the tag of row or column, right? So with the help of tags, you are about to write your script for creating a content layer. Is that
Mm,
okay? Any question?
no.
Any confusion?
No.
Okay. So files are written in HTML. So whatever I'm writing here, you see, I am going to save it in that thing. will be my file of HTML. Now here you are using the word file. That makes sense. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So when I create an HTML code on my notepad, I'm going to save my file using a simple text editor like this. A notepad is a simple text editor, right? Or a web
Yeah.
authoring package such as Adobe Dreamweaver or Microsoft Expression Web. So you are using
Yes.
Adobe Dreamweaver, right? You said
Yes, we are using Adobe Dreamweaver CC, and now we're going to move on to 2021.
2020 Dreamweaver, right?
Yep.
Okay. So files are written in which format? You see, text format. Look, I write a text. This is called text format. You didn't design a frame, but in Dreamweaver, you design everything as a ready-made tool. In Dreamweaver, you're not going to write down the instructions. Do you know
You
that?
know, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
so
it's
what?
like we're just going to enter
Pick.
some styles and then it would just
Yes.
regenerate it for
It is.
us.
It is, Marwa, just like a tailor-made thing. Like you buy a dress from the boutique. That dress is a ready-made. Instead, you buy a piece of cloth and go to tailor and order the suit, right? So Dreamweaver have
Yes,
the things ready-made. So you just click on it, drop on it, and the things will be ready. What do you think?
yes.
Did you write any code in Dreamweaver? Never,
No,
because it is basically designed to just pick and drop and play the things, right?
yeah, we should just know how to do like things like, for example, if you want to attach a style sheet, then you
Mhm.
just need to know how to do that.
Yes. So usually saved with .htm or .html file extension. Yes, just like I save my file, file one. This is my file name. So this will automatically store as file one dot
HTML
html. This is called extension. What it called? Extension.
extension.
Yes. So these files are recognized by web browser. So where did you play this file one? When you double click on it, when you double click on it,
Double
it will automatically open where? In a browser, Google
click.
Chrome or Safari or whatever the browser you are using. So automatically HTML play the file on a browser.
Browser.
So this is very interesting, such as Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, blah, blah, blah. So you are going to develop your own web pages using a simple text editor. Yes. So did you ever do this? Did you ever try this to build your own web page?
Yeah,
Help of
we
not?
built our first ever web page in grade 7 when we were just discovering the new
Yes. So did
commands.
you do it on a text editor or on a Dreamweaver?
No, we did it on a text editor on a
Very good.
notepad.
Like Notepad. Very good. So I teach you what? I teach you the content layer. Content layer. Any problem?
No,
HTML. Any problem?
no,
Perfect. What is the next layer in our topic?
the presentation layer.
What is the meaning of presentation?
It's like how it's representing.
Yes, the presentation means the output, the final output, right? So the layer is where the visual impact of a web page is created and contains the styles to be used. So here I create a web page here. You see here? So in this web page, you see I draw the tables, I draw the frame, I put an image, I put a text, isn't it?
Yes.
I put everything in my figure here. I'm talking about here, right? So
Yep.
this is my presentation. So the presentation is a final outlook. So such as the color themes, fonts. So we will develop the presentation layer of our web pages using what?
CSS,
CSS,
cascading style sheet.
cascading style sheets. So cascading style sheets is used to develop the final presentation of our website.
Yes.
Okay. The question is, what is CSS? So you already know. Cascading style sheet means you create a web page. In a web page, you input your fonts, font size, background image, right? Everything. And you wanted to copy the
Yes.
same thing, same plot in every web page, right? So you are about to use something, a style sheet, and that style sheet is a cascading. So uh, CSS is an abbreviation of cascading style sheet, another text-based language. So how do we make a style sheet? A text-based. Again, the data you need to input, right? But the point is,
Yep.
styles are created and added to the web pages. CSS can be written into HTML. Again, same thing. We can write the font style, we can pick the font size, we can write the language, whatever you want. These all things comes in a particular style. You wanted to save all your settings in a style sheet. So this is done with the help of HTML, but it is usually created in a separate file. Yes, you create your own style as a separate file with a particular file extension. What is that extension called? Dot C.
Dot CSS.
So with the help of .css, you save your setting. And when you wanted to apply the same style in any web page, you just need to put it. Apply a cascading style sheet and automatically it picks up into your web page and you are about to use it. Any confusion?
No.
Okay, the style sheet is then attached. Look, the same thing. If you wanted to use the style sheet again, you can attach it to your web page, and then the website have one or more common style sheets attached to every page in the website. So the same style sheet you wanted to attach in 3 pages or in 4 pages, it's up to you. The style sheet have a particular file name. You need to import it into your web page, and you can use it in every on every page. So that's quite easy. So this make all the pages have a what?
Same font, similar
Familiar
appearance.
appearance. Yeah, same font size, same font style, same font colors, same designing, blah blah blah.
Yes, even the same background color.
Same background. So you see the font size are same, the color schemes are same, and you can use your own style sheet using a simple text editor.
Text editor.
Now, what you have to do? We have done HTML, right? So what I want, you have to write 4 points on HTML. How many? 4 points. Are you there? Hello, Marwa. Can you hear me? Marwa, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Your voice got a little. Hello, sir. Your voice got a little stuck.
Okay, okay. Now is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want, Marwa, I want the
So
phone
I have to write 4 points about each thing.
on HTML and I want the presentation
Yes.
layer, this paragraph, and then I want CSS in again 4 points.
Okay.
4 points. I write 4P. 4P means 4 points, okay?
Okay.
And what I want to draw this picture in your notes. Your time starts now.